For many years, you have come and sat in this audience and listened to us tell you what a great cooperative you have. This year, we want to take the opportunity and show you what a great cooperative you have. The cooperative is just not made up of the 38 men and women working hard for you each and every day, the 2,000 miles of line, the 40,000 poles, the 15,000 transformers, the 20,000 meters. It's each and every one doing their part, each and every piece of equipment doing their part to ensure you have low-cost, reliable electricity. The people that work here take great pride in what they do to ensure that you have reliable power at a low cost. This video is going to be dedicated to the men and women that work hard for you each and every day. It'll also be a chance to highlight some of the things this cooperative is most proud of, such as the youth tour.
I'm Emily Whiteford, and I'm from Fordland High School.
Hello, I'm David Kimmons, and I'm from Fordland High School as well. We went to Washington, D.C. this year on the youth tour trip.
I found out about this trip because I went on the cycle trip the year prior, and it was so much fun. I had a blast. So I knew that I was definitely going to apply for this. So I wrote an essay, and it took me a little while, but I knew it'd be worth my time if I got in. Even if I didn't, it was worth a shot.
Once we were chosen from different people all over our county, we had to come in and do an interview.
Which was really intimidating at first, but you get there, they're all super nice, and it just kind of calms you down. You go in for the interview, and then they tell you that night if you get to go on the trip or not.
I have to say, yeah, my favorite place on the Washington, D.C. youth tour trip was probably seeing Capitol Hill and all the amazing things inside of the Capitol, and just to see how things happen, and all of the congressmen and women and everybody that works behind the scenes to make our country run.
My favorite place was the Arlington National Cemetery. It was truly just breathtaking to see how many people have died that served our country. I can never thank the members of Webster Electric enough. They truly sent me on a trip for a once in a lifetime, and I just thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Wasn't really something that was required at the school that I had went to, and but I heard the opportunity that come with it, and I was like, I'm gonna write this essay because I really want to experience and find out what this opportunity is. And whenever I wrote the essay and I found out I was one of the finalists to actually present and possibly be the one to win, I was ecstatic, I was excited, and that was approximately 10 years ago. Going on the youth tour opened my eyes to how the co-ops work and how they benefit the community. I really appreciate how the co-op invested in me to go on this once-in-a-lifetime experience and to learn how co-ops work and how they actually benefit the overall picture. And it's amazing how they continue to invest in individuals like me and now today to do the same thing and to continue the learning experience for our future generation.
Hi, I'm Deshauna Johnson, and I'm from Niagara High School.
I'm Emily Kepley, and I'm from Stratford High School. I heard about the Cooperative Youth Conference and Leadership Experience from a teacher at my high school.
I learned about it a little different way. Our teacher lets a representative from the Webster Electric Cooperative come in, and during one class period, she or he just tells us about it and the process and how we can become a winner.
I looked into the process, and it was really simple. I had to write an essay, and then I was selected to be part of an interview, and after that interview process, I was selected for this conference.
As winners, we traveled to Jeff City for a 3-day conference.
So originally when we went into the conference, they put us into different groups, and these groups represented different cooperatives throughout the state. And one of our first tasks, we were given a pencil, a few paper clips, some rubber bands, some Play-Doh, a box, and maybe a few other items. And we had to put together an electrical line.
It was a fun way to learn different things about the cooperatives and how they work and how electricity gets to our house, and now we can go and tell other people how electricity gets to their house.
While we were in the Capitol, we were able to go onto the House floor and actually debate a bill that we decided on as a group of students, and that was a lot of fun to understand how that process works and be able to experience it ourselves. And we just want to thank the members of Webster for allowing us this opportunity to attend the conference.
Another thing we're proud of is Operation Roundup. Participation in it is real good, but not 100%, but it'd be great if we had 100%. But with the money that comes from that, we do a lot of things in the community.
My name's John White. I'm with the Foundation Board at Webster Electric. Operation Roundup has raised over $1 million that we have distributed back through grants to folks in the community here, and we try to involve the most people that would receive benefits from the grant that we can.
I'm Bill Gadons of Fordland, Missouri, representing the Fordland Senior Housing Complex here in Fordland. This complex is home to 16 seniors 62 years of age or on Medicare disability. Our goal is to give these seniors a home that is safe and comfortable, and also to keep them in their home that they don't have to go to a nursing home. Webster Electric has helped us with various grants. We have replaced the roofs, we have done floor coverings, we have added microwaves into these homes for their convenience. We have also added fans and lights in the living area to give them better circulations and to give them better lighting. We want to thank Webster Electric Foundation and also the members of the Webster Electric Company for all they do. People don't realize that the Roundup program is what provides the funds for these grants. If your bill is $25.80. If you round that up to $26, that's 20 cents, that pays for all these grants. And so each member should really consider, if you're not a part of the Roundup program, sign up for it today. It is so important to help all these organizations that are requesting these grants.
We have very good people on our board, made up from business people from throughout the community. Some of them's from Rogersville, Marshfield, Niangua, Seymour, and so we have a good balance of different people from different areas on our board.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Palmer with the Fordland Community Betterment Association, and we are so tremendously grateful for Webster Electric Foundation and all they have done for our small community of Fordland. From the planters down Main Street to our newest addition, the Webster Electric Pavilion here in the park. We're so grateful for the Roundup program and for all of you that are blessing the lives of the small communities, especially here in Fordland. Thanks again.
You know, it's really nice to live in a giving community. We are one of the top co-ops in this Operation Roundup that collects one of the, if not the most, next to the most of all of the co-ops in Missouri. And we are very fortunate that the people are very giving and that the people receive the benefits from it.
Last but not least, we want to highlight men and women that work hard for you each and every day. With their effort, they ensure the lights are on and your rates are low. And sometimes these efforts do not come without a cost. Holidays are missed, birthdays are missed. When the lights go out, we don't have a choice but to come to work. These men and women take pride in what they do, because one of the greatest things they can hear is the lights are on.
I've worked for Webster Electric for just a touch over 32 years. I am a lineman, and for the most part, enjoyed every bit of it. I started here in 1986. In 87, we had an ice storm. I was out East 38, just off the 38 highway. It was dark. The three-phase line feeding out east was down, had some trees to it, and I was trying to figure out what I'd got myself into. Over the years, there is a lot of things that I've missed by being an employee of Webster Electric. Mother Nature calls sometimes at the worst times in life. A lot of kids' ball games. Missed my sister's wedding. Missed a lot of Christmases. Have missed anniversaries with my wife, and you don't get the time back that you lose when you're out restoring power and such as that. But that's part of a lineman's life. That just goes with the territory. The good times outweighs what we miss. So we're here to serve people, and that's what we try to do.
Hello, my name is Kathy Davis, and I work at Webster Electric. I've been here for 42 and a half years, which is a long time, and I've seen numerous changes over the many years I've worked here. We had then an adding machine and typewriters, and so definitely things have changed to different computer systems we've gotten. We went from having really huge computers that took up most of a room to the small devices that we work with today. I'd have to say that one of my favorite things about working at Webster Electric is the people that I work with. I'm with the family here more than I am my own family at home. And we all work together. I mean, there can be big ice storms and snowstorms, and we may be together 24 hours a day for who knows how many days off and on. And it's just great that we all get along so well and we all work together. I also think the members, you know, they just appreciate being able to come in here to the co-op, and we can interact with them and, you know, solve whatever problems they have. And I think that that's a very enjoyable part of working for Webster Electric.
My favorite thing about working here at the co-op is the employees inside and out. I want to give the inside girls the credit that they deserve, because without them our job is much harder. But coming in every day and working with a group of guys that I worked with through the years is really good. It makes it nice to come in and be able to feel like you got a brotherhood. Each and every one is willing to go the extra mile. We have a lot of jokesters in our bunch. We have some serious people, and it takes them all to make it all go around. The part that makes the most fun is seeing the smiles of the people when we get their power back on or get their problem taken care of, and the satisfaction knowing that I had a small part in helping.
Now you've had a small glimpse of what takes place to ensure your service is reliable. It's everyone working as a team, and most importantly, as a family. Not just employees, but you as members. We take great pride in that we are one big cooperative family. We want to thank you all for your patronage and hope you have a safe evening. Thank you and good night.